Let's go and bring in reporter Kayla Shote, who spoke with a former classmate. And Kayla, he's shocked that Jabbar would do something like this.
That's right, Kyle. Micah Roach says he could have never imagined that Jabbar would be capable of committing an act like this.
I started looking at the news clippings and found out that who the suspect was, and it kind of all came back to me like, man, I know this guy.
On New Year's Day, Micah Roach woke up to learn his former classmate, Sham Jabbar, had run over dozens of people with his pickup truck on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
Just from knowing him personally as an adolescent to 18, I mean, I'm just shocked. And the fact that something that's making national news, you know, it happened with somebody that was actually from Beaumont. It's kind of hard to believe.
As a student at Beaumont Central High School, Jabbar was known by how he carried himself.
I wouldn't say quiet because everybody knew him. And it was more so for the simple fact that, I mean, he spoke and engaged with everybody. He was more presidential before his time and well-spoken, always smart, constantly engaging with the teachers.
Known as a good person, has made this attack even harder to swallow for Roach.
If he's the same age as my daughter and he says, hey, I want to date your daughter, I wouldn't have no second guess about it. I mean, he was well respected, carried himself well, and I mean, you just wouldn't think that he would do something like this.
Roach says Jabbar, who was known as Sham by friends, came from a loving family and sends prayers to all involved.
They have to deal with the fact that somebody in their family, you know, was liable for things like that.
Roach is asking people not to blame Jabbar's family for Jabbar's actions. In the studio, Kayla Shote, 12 News.
All right, thank you for that update, Kayla. We're getting our first look at the surveillance video showing the moments before Jabbar drove into the crowd. And we want to warn you, it is very hard to watch, and we will be stopping the video right before the attack. So Jabbar was driving a rented white truck through the app Turo. You can see the truck following traffic before making a sudden turn into people standing near the road. And we are learning the names of some of the victims tonight. 18-year-old Nakira Dido, who went by Cheyenne, was on Bourbon Street with her cousin and another friend. Tiger Beck, whose brother plays for TSU, was also killed, along with 37-year-old father of 3, Reggie Hunter. Hunter's cousin was also hurt and is one of the 35 people in the hospital. Our breaking news coverage of the Bourbon Street attack will continue, so stick with us on air and online as more details come out.